Thanks for joining us today, Matthew.
Thank you.
You're on the hot seat, buddy.
Let's do it.
We're doing 48 questions with Matthew Schaefer. Who's your favorite hockey player in the NHL right now?
I gotta say Cale Makar just because I love watching him.
White tape or black tape?
White tape?
Do you believe in aliens?
No.
If aliens visited Earth right now and you had to choose one ambassador for Earth to speak with the aliens, who would you choose and why?
Ooh, that's a good one. Adam Sandler.
Why?
Just because it'd be funny interaction. I don't know what would go on there.
What is your favorite sport other than hockey?
Football.
And who's your favorite team?
I don't follow NFL that much, but I'd probably say Bucks.
What is the weirdest question that you were asked at the Combine?
Honestly, more a scenario, but probably if the question would be, what animal would you be? I think that's probably the weirdest one I got.
What'd you say?
I said a lion, pretty basic, but you know they want to be the king and all that good stuff. So.
Do you believe in ghosts?
No.
Who is the funniest teammate you've ever had?
Brady Martin, easily. He just says whatever comes to mind. So like it's just funny because you know what you're getting with him.
His draft stock has really risen.
Yeah, he's a good kid. Like,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's a funny guy and he works hard.
Just hits everything.
Oh yeah, he has farmer strength, legit. Like he's working on the farm, he just gets farmer strength. He's a beast.
Do you play any instruments, and if yes, which one?
No, I do not actually. I mean, I always wanted to I feel like the drums would be pretty cool.
What is your guilty pleasure when it comes to snacks?
Probably like salt and vinegar chips.
Which kind?
Miss Vicky.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
If you weren't an athlete, what career would you be pursuing?
I always loved math and science, but I'd probably go into business.
Who is your celebrity crush?
Ooh, Sydney Sweeney. Why are you smiling so much?
What?
Why are you smiling so much? You're behind the cameras.
I might have the same one.
Yeah.
What is your biggest hockey superstition?
I mean, I love to pray before the game, but honestly, I think just like keeping the routine going, like getting to the rink at the same time, doing the same routine. I mean, I'm not really superstitious, but I mean, taping your stick before every game. So all that good stuff.
What is at the top of your bucket list when it comes to vacations?
Ooh, I want to go to Greece. Greece would be pretty nice.
Our buddy Thomas Pokranik just got back from Greece.
Really?
Isn't that right, Pak?
How was it?
Dude, it was electric.
Yeah.
What is your favorite genre of music?
I don't know if this is a genre. I mean, I like house music. I love like remixes, country. But before games, definitely remixes and house music.
I'm a house guy.
Yeah, I would love house.
I'm a
So
huge
good.
house guy.
Dave Guetta, like
Yeah.
all those guys, so good.
Okay, I was gonna ask who your favorite artist is.
I'll go just go like Dave Guetta and like Frank Walker.
Love it, man. What is your favorite NHL jersey of all time?
Ooh, Tampa has some nice ones. I'd probably say Tampa, one of their older ones. I don't know what year it was. Tampa has some nice ones though.
Like when they won the cup
Yeah.
against Calgary?
Yeah.
Those sick patches in the corner?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. What is your favorite CHL jersey of all time?
Gotta go with one in Erie. I mean, we got some silver ones with a chrome bucket we used to wear. Yeah, like we got some new ones that are nice. We have a lot of jerseys though.
You know what's sick too is the old Erie Otter jerseys from like the late.
Do you like those with like the red?
Yes.
They're OG, so like they're good. But yeah, like probably one of the Erie jerseys. They're all really nice.
Who would be in your dream golf foursome?
Rory McIlroy, Tiger Woods, and then Scotty Scheffler.
You're a big golfer. You like to golf.
Yeah, I'm growing into the game. I just got new clubs, so
Oh yeah.
I went golfing the other day. I mean, I gotta get used to them, I guess. So
What kind of
I'll put it
clubs?
that way. I got the QIs.
Let's go.
Yeah, a little bit more forgiving, so
Oh, yeah.
I can work on the game a bit.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Love that. Who is the biggest horse in this year's draft other than yourself?
Ooh, I feel like probably Jack Nesbitt. I feel like he's kind of a beast. He's really good. Brady Martin, yeah. Like we got a bunch of guys, but I'd probably go. Jack Nesbitt plays a two-way game.
Yeah.
Horse.
What is your favorite movie?
Probably Happy Gilmore. I love Adam Sandler. He's funny. I mean, a lot of good ones. I mean, yeah, I'm excited for the new one to come out. So probably Happy Gilmore.
What is your favorite TV show?
I'm watching The Rookie right now. Outer Banks was a big one though. Back in the day, I feel like everyone was watching it. So probably Outer Banks.
Who is the most famous person in your contacts?
I gotta go with maybe Nick Foligno. I've met Nick a couple times. I haven't met Marcus yet, so I want to meet him.
Oh,
I've
dude.
texted with him, so yeah.
He is a beauty.
Yeah.
And like clearly just got blessed with the flow in the family, and
I
Nick
know.
got an absolute dog with the flow.
I know.
Sorry, Nick.
Yeah, honestly.
What was your favorite subject during high school? I guess you answered before.
Yeah, like math and science was a lot easier when you're in school. When I went to Erie, I had to do online to get an Ontario diploma. So like obviously it's a little more challenging because you're not like face to face with teachers. I'd probably say math.
Would you rather win a Stanley Cup or an Olympic gold?
Ooh, I think Stanley Cup, honestly. Like, you're in the NHL, like, you want to win the cup. It's like the hardest one to win, right?
What is your pregame meal?
Probably chicken and pasta. It's pretty easy. Yeah, I'd probably say chicken and pasta.
Do you think time travel is possible and we just don't know about it yet?
No. I wish. It'd be nice, but no.
Do you enjoy camping? And if yes, where do you like to go?
I mean, I feel like it's good because you can kind of go out, forget about everything. You don't even really need your phone. You can stay off and no service. So
Yeah.
you kind of just be out in the nature.
Love it, man. Everyone needs that one.
Yeah, exactly.
What's the funniest chirp anyone has ever said to you?
Maybe not to me, but I heard this one guy brought one of the neck guards of like the other team to our bench and put it in our bench as we got in a fight. He goes, "Hey, so-and-so, that's not food."
What's your best story from junior?
I think just the road trips and everything. I mean, it's pretty fun when you're going on long road trips with, the guys you're battling with. I mean, playing games on the bus, we're all yelling, and like after a win, we're doing like the chants and everything. So, yeah.
If the NHL expands, which city would you like to see get a team most?
Ooh, I think is there talks right now?
I think Atlanta.
Yeah, I did hear about Atlanta.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Atlanta's probably the only one that I can think of.
What are you going to purchase with your first NHL paycheck?
I'm a big saver. Like, I like to have like money in the bank. I know a lot of people get that and spend it right away. I won't get a car. Like, I don't need a new one yet, but maybe when I get more, I'll probably get a nice car down the road. Maybe like a Porsche or like a Porsche SUV kind of thing.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, so we'll see. It's a little expensive though.
Who is the toughest player you played against in junior?
Probably Easton Callan. That whole London team, it's fun to play against because, I mean, they're always good, and it's always fun to play against them.
What is your all-time favorite hockey stick?
I mean, I use Bowers, so I guess a Bauer stick.
What kind of curve do you use?
P92.
Yeah, eh?
Yeah, it's pretty like basic. I've been fidgeting with them, but I think I'm gonna stick with the P92.
Who do you think your biggest NHL comparable is?
I know a lot of people say, Heiskanen or potentially Makari, Yossi. There's a lot of different ones. I mean, I don't think there's like one guy you try to play like. I think I just want to be like an all-around player at the end of the day that can play PK, like in every zone. So
I'm more of a Ryan Reeves guy. That's my comp.
Yeah.
I get
yeah.
it.
You wish.
Yeah, I wish,
Yeah.
eh? I think I'm a better skater though, honestly.
Yeah.
If you could go out with one person for dinner throughout history, who would it be and why?
Recently, I'd honestly probably do my mom, just cause. But probably earlier if it had to be a celebrity, like an Adam Sandler, I'd love to. Like just cause it'd be so funny, cause like he looks like a great guy. And it's not like he's like, oh, like, I'm Adam Sandler. He's just like everyone else. Like, he doesn't treat himself better than anyone else.
That's a great answer, man.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to somehow make a point of getting you to meet Adam Sandler.
Yeah, I know.
It's gotta happen.
That'd be sweet.
Which player is your biggest rival from junior, even if you're buddies?
I'd probably do like Ivankovic or Martone. Whenever I go against Ivankovic, I'm always trying to score on him. He's always trying to stop me, and like, of course, when I'm scoring on him, he gets rattled, right?
Ivankovic, I thought it was Ivan Kovic.
We were going around everyone in our room to try to see if we know each other's first names, because like, you call them a nickname the whole year, and then you like don't call them by their first name or anything, right? So I just call him Covey. That's like the nickname.
That's
so,
easy, eh?
Yeah.
You're on a breakaway. Are you deking or sniping?
Deking, I think. I've had a lot of breakaways this year. I've like 3 or 4.
You did have a lot of breakaways.
Yeah, I did. I had like one in Niagara. I had one in the Sioux. Yeah, one in the Sioux, and then I had one in North Bay. I think that's about it.
Which player are you most looking forward to playing against in the NHL?
I mean, I feel like McDavid would be pretty cool. Everyone thinks he's, one of the best and will go down as one of the best. I mean, him, Crosby would be pretty cool. Just because, the people they are. Crosby, you watch him growing up. McDavid, I also watched growing up. Also a fellow Ariader, so they're great players. And you wanna see where you're at and play against them, and you wanna stop them, right?
Well, on the topic of Connor McDavid, are you still proud of him?
Yeah, super proud of him. Can't believe I still said that.
He came, talked to me. I was like, it's pretty cool. McDavid's coming up to you. And I remember I ran out of things to say, and I ended up looking at McDavid and go, I'm proud of you. Nobody would say that. I mean, I'm a young kid, and I'm saying that to them. So,
what is something weird about you that people might not know?
Love singing and dancing. I think that's a go-to. If we're like in the room with the guys, like listening to music and stuff, like I think a bunch of the boys are getting up, singing and dancing. I'm one of them.
Who is on your Mount Rushmore of hockey players?
For me, with like me watching hockey, probably like Makar, Crosby, McDavid, and then, you know, I'll put Gretzky.
Do you have a favorite book?
I honestly like to watch things more than like read books. I like to like be like active and do things rather than like sit.
What is your greatest hockey memory?
I feel like playing for Team Canada is a big one. Playing for Team Ontario, that was like my first big tournament, and like getting the overtime or second overtime goal was pretty cool to win gold. So I think that was my first, you know, big memory.
Which NHL city are you looking forward to visiting most?
Like Florida, I mean, just watching the game there was pretty cool.
Yeah. Okay, 2 more left. Can I get a picture with you?
Yeah, for sure.
And also, why do you wear 48?
Okay, I'll tell you the story. So
I'll get out of the frame.
my brother met Danny Briere in Buffalo at a tournament. So my brother was in the room, and Danny Briere came in and talked to everyone. Like, he gave my brother, you know, time out of his day, gave him that eye contact, and, you know, went to his level. And as a young kid, and, you know, someone like that comes and gives you that time, it's pretty cool. And he treated everyone, you know, so respectfully and everything. So from that day on, my brother wanted to be 48, and then I became 48, and then now I know Danny Briere, like, really good. I talked to him, he knows the story, so.
That's great.
He's, I mean, he's obviously a pretty popular guy too. He's in my contacts, but you know, as much as he's a GM, he's just a great person, and he means well.
That's 48 questions with Matthew Schaefer. Thanks, man.
Perfect.
Appreciate it. You gave some great answers there.
Thank you, yeah.
And best of luck to you in the draft, man. You've
Thank
obviously
you.
got some fans at Bar Down. We filmed a
Yeah.
couple videos with you before. And
Yeah.
only good things in your future, dude.
Thank you. Appreciate it.